I was talking to one of our clients today and thought I'd do another video like this since I got some good feedback on the last one. It seems like you guys enjoyed it. So I was talking to one of my clients, Max and Gage, just got off a coaching call with them. But one of the things they were asking me is like they're doing 40 to 50K a month doing content for medical companies and med spas, doctors, chiropractors, dentists, people like that. And the problem they were running into is they were helping these people generate leads, but the team that they had in the medical company weren't really closing the leads and they were struggling with that. So their idea was more so let me maybe hire somebody and just hire appointment setters and then place them into these businesses and do it for them. And I kind of walked them through the thought process of why that wasn't necessarily the best idea. And a lot of people that I work with who get to 40 to 50K a month, they kind of struggle with this like shiny object syndrome. I did it myself for sure. But when you get to this point of like 40, 50, 60K a month, you're like, let me do something new. When in reality, you just need to do 10 times more of what you're already doing. And I asked them, like, are clients upset? They're like, no, they're doing well. I was like, why don't we just train their front desk person to handle the leads as they're coming in? And then we can train them on that and then they can do it themselves. That way you don't have to hire a new appointment setter every single time because then your fulfillment becomes really complicated and bottlenecked. And I explained this to them and walked them through. I said, hey, why don't we just focus on training them, build in some training, charge more for the service that we're actually fulfilling on for them because we're doing some training and there's some training involved, and then go from there. And we kind of built that out, built out the client journey. We built out the Asana boards and like how to actually track when a client comes in, when they get a result, all that good stuff. But I think it's a good reminder for everybody else. It's gonna be a really short video. It's a good reminder for everybody else that you don't need to add more usually to your offer. You just need to, and if this is if you're at like 40, 50K a month, right? If you're not quite there, you might need to add more. You might need to do some things differently, right? But I always follow the framework of like more, better, new. And for them, what they were doing was working. They had great profit margins. They were acquiring clients like crazy. Clients were happy. So then why don't we just do 10 times more of what they're already doing? And that's what we're focusing on. So if you're in that situation, you're like, hey, maybe I should add more. This is my sign to like not get shiny object syndrome and just do the 1 to 2 things that you already know you're really good at doing and fulfilling on for your clients and do 10 times more of that. So hopefully that's helpful and we'll see you in the next video.